Amongst the Satpura ranges, the Vindhya mountains, and the Maikal ranges, 8 rivers carve an extensive basin and rock formations. The tribes in these regions have farmed river basins from Dravidian times. Around 25th century, there emerged a poet, a weaver, a saint, a philosopher, and a lover of mankind, Sant Kabir, who gave the world a path of love and righteousness. Spreading his message and his way of life as the Kabir Panth, he travelled to these forests. Out of many tribes, he chose one and civilized them in his school of belief and way of life, giving them not only his teachings and practices, but also his own art, the weaving. So we start our journey in search of these ancient and primitive people and understand their civilization. Across the central plains to the Satpura and Maikal ranges to the dense forests across Alexander Cunningham's Maheshmati kingdom, we reach Bajak block, which looks as pure as the Bajak itself, to hear the story of evolution and history from the people themselves. Panika, as rightly pronounced, is derived from pankha or pani as the water carriers is not clear. But looking at them, one thing becomes crystalline, that the teachings of Kabir Sahib still survive with the same sanctity and purity as they were given a few hundred years ago. The tribe and this culture has lived through the test of time untouched and undisturbed with just a withering.
कबीर साहब का एक दोहा है कि 5 पनका और 5 पनके ये उन्होंने निर्माण किया कबीर साहब। हम मानिक पीर जो ओरिजिनल कबीर पंथी पनिका जो हैं वो अपना गॉड सृष्टि के रचयिता कबीर साहब को मानते हैं लोग। पानी से पैदा नहीं श्वासा नहीं शरीर, समझ में आ रही बात ना? पानी से पैदा नहीं श्वासा नहीं शरीर, अन्न आहार करता नहीं ताका नाम कबीर।
हमारा दादाजी करते रहे पहले, उसके पहले उनके दादाजी करते रहे, अब हमको क्या पता कि कब से है ये।
These people have adopted the new means of technology and education, but their livelihood and culture remains clean as the water of river Narmada. Till date, agriculture and weaving remain as their primary livelihood. Loom and thread is very much a part of their lives. Generations pass this art to next generations as not only a legacy, but as a part of religion. You can see a smile and satisfaction when they sit on those looms. It is as if these warps and wefts are connecting them to the cosmos as they move it to make that beautiful piece of sacred cloth. May it be a Bega or Gond or a Pardi or a Panika himself, take pride in wearing their cloth, as Panika take pride in talking about their beloved Kabir Sahib.
ये काम आप अपनी अगली पीढ़ी को सिखाएंगे?
जी जरूर सिखाएंगे।
क्यों?
क्योंकि सर इसमें हमारा जीवन यापन तो होता ही है, बट साथ ही हमारी जो ये परंपरा है इस समाज की, इसलिए हम चाहेंगे कि हमारे आने वाली जो भी पीढ़ी है तो इस काम को करें। ये बहुत बड़ी कला है।
The Panika today face an extinction and identity crisis. They have remained in only a small number practicing the art of weaving. With not much profit in the trade, the future generations are less likely to pursue it. But each one of them loves their art, and given a chance and opportunity, they would carry it forward. Fighting with ever increasing prices and a murky political and existential situation, the survival of the art of weaving in this sect of people seems to go in troubled waters.
सांस का है तुम्हारा अंधा है, हाँ, झूठा जगपति आए नहीं, और गोरस तो घर घर फिरे, गोरस तो घर घर फिरे और बैठे मंद बिकाए.
But with their bijak, the Ved of Kabir Panth, their belief in teachings of Kabir Sahib, and their magical sacred art, weaving is still where a Panika's heart is.
अटपट बानी कबीर की, झटपट लख हो न जाए, और लगते लगते लग गया तो सारे खटपट मिट जाए।